Hi guys, it's Dr. Amy from Physical Therapy for Everybody. So on the blog I had a request to talk about exercising with knee pain, do's and don'ts. So here's my two big do's. 1, keep moving. 2, strengthen your hips. So when I say first one, keep moving, we want to do things that are low impact. So you're looking at walking, swimming, elliptical, biking, but make sure it's something you enjoy doing, because if you don't, you're not going to want to do it for very long. When you have a lot of knee pain, you're going to want to avoid those high impact activities. You're going to want to avoid running, soccer, anything that involves planting the foot and rotating. So a lot of those sports are going to be out for a little bit until you get some of that knee pain down. Walking is great though, because you can do it really anywhere, and you can just get in short bouts when you're starting. So usually if people are having a lot of knee pain and haven't been exercising for a while, I'll have them just start with 5 minutes of walking, but do it a couple times during the day. As that starts to feel more comfortable, you increase that time. So then you can go to 10 minutes of walking. Maybe you're doing that twice a day. When you get up to 20, 30, 40 minutes, you're probably just doing that once a day. Especially with schedules, it can be demanding and hard to get that to work in. So whatever works for you, keep your knee moving. All right, that's rule number 1. Rule number 2 is strengthen your hip. All right, all the muscles, all the big muscles that cross the knee also cross the hip. So you've got your quads, you've got your hamstrings, you've got your adductors, you've got your abductors. All those muscles are crossing the hip as well. If your knee is painful and it hurts to move it, move your hip instead. It'll give you a break from the knee, but it'll give you much needed support, because you're still working those muscles. You're just working them more at their origin as opposed to their insertion. Now on the YouTube channel and also on my blog, we have a lot of hip exercises. So feel free to head on over there and check them out. Usually I'll have people start with something like a clamshell, but then we want to move up to a hip roll in the end as that knee gets stronger and more comfortable. All right guys, have a great day and make sure to keep moving with your knee pain.